G'day, inmates. I don't even know how much more of this game I can survive. I hope you're having a good laugh at my expense. Anyway, welcome back to Nekopara 4. Where this time, we're in France. And since I think that's the Eiffel Tower in the background, we're in Paris. Interesting. So last we left off, Kashou has decided to go back to basics, go back to the root of what made him a patissier. So let's see if he can figure out what the core of his cooking is, what his dad has been trying to explain to him this entire time. Let's see if he will figure it out, if he can understand the advice that was trying to be given to him. Without further ado, let's go. The air is different. France in winter. Paris is much colder on average than Japan. Today is a rare sunny day, but the sky is usually populated by thick clouds around this time of year. Last night I got everything ready for my trip after work and left Japan on the same day. I landed in Charles de Gaulle Airport in the morning. I took a bus ride and reached Paris around sunrise. I took a nap on the plane, but my body still feels heavy. Now then, what to do first? I got in contact with my mentor before coming to France. She listened and granted my request. That's nice of her. I can be under her tutelage once more. I need to take care of this feeling of being lost. It's way too early to be visiting my mentor right now, though. Work at a patisserie starts way before the establishment opens, but pre-opening is usually the busiest part of the day. No matter what plans we have or how friendly we are, visiting this early would just cause issues. Not the sort of thing a person asking for tutelage should do. I need to wait until it's time to open shop. Well, I'm already here in France. Might as well have a croissant or crepe for old time's sake. I pass by a pair of girls, one with black hair, the other white. Huh? Chocolate and vanilla? When I turn around, I see that the girls share the same height, but looking from the back, they're a completely different pair. Yeah, of course not. Cat girls can't easily travel overseas. I've got them staying behind this time around, holding down the fort. But I remember what happened before I headed out. We should have expected this. We should have expected this. Sorry, I'm counting on you to look after things. Wow. Sure, I'll shoot for something else then. Even though I don't have the free time to go taking in the sights. Wow. Wow. Yeah, count on me being here. I wouldn't do anything like that. She's got a point. I mean... She's got a point though. Just saying. I'm going to aim to please. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh no. I'm going now, Chocolate. Yeah, I definitely need to come home with results. Huh? I thought I saw something for a second. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks. Hey, I haven't been in France even half a day yet and I'm already homesick? Huh? I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. I sling my overnight bag over my shoulder and chase after that person. Oh, it looks weird seeing her in something that isn't a Japanese dress. Shigure? Wait, or is it someone who just looks like her? Shigure wears kimonos, not dresses. Must be someone different. Yeah, as if not even I would mistake someone else for my little sister. What are you doing here, Shigure? No shit! Well, even in Paris you don't really see people running around with such an aristocratic looking dress. Paris is full of stone-paved roads and you're often climbing stairs, so wearing high heels is risky. Even the majority of ladies wear sneakers or leather shoes. Also, most girls wear slim jeans, so girls in skirts are rare. Their clothes are usually black or white. Mostly anyone wearing beige or patterned outerwear is a tourist. Well, your outfit looks nice on you, so it's fine, right? Oh no. No, Shigure, don't get a nosebleed. Yeah, you're always in kimonos, so I guess you could say it's a breath of fresh air. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're exaggerating way too much. Actually, what are you doing here anyway? Save me. I have to figure things out in the few days I have. You understand that, right? The fact you're talking right now is already so far removed from my initial plans, though. Then again, maybe the reason I'm feeling this way is because my mental composure is wearing thin. Shigure felt worried enough about me to come all the way to France, even though she has her own life to lead. Nonetheless, I'm not even mature enough to be forthright and give her my thanks. I won't turn you away, but this isn't a pleasure trip. I don't think that I'll be able to do anything for you here. You're fine in spite of that. I see. No, it's still too early. I'm thinking of grabbing breakfast at a bakery. Yep, the shop really has the best croissants around. Quality butter is sweet. It's got a flavor that's different from sugar. This is a bakery that anyone who's lived here long enough would know. It's so famous that it's even in guidebooks. If you've still got room, let's hit up this great crepe place next. They're not quite like Japanese crepes. As we're about to leave the shop, the employee starts a conversation in French. I have questions if you think that is wife... huh? What? Huh? Oh no! My current situation is too weird and complicated to explain all the details. Of course you understand French. Wait a second, Shiguri. You understand French?
もちろんです。言葉もわからずに兄様をお手伝いできるはずがありませんから。こんなこともあろうかと全力で勉強しておきました。
The fact that... Why? You figured this might happen? Guess I can't say it's an unlikely scenario, huh? France is where I got my start in Western sweets, and my mentor runs a Western confectionery shop in Paris. It's actually more unusual to think that I would never travel to France ever again.
それに留学していた頃は兄様がずっと戻ってこない可能性もありましたから。
Ah, I see now. By going down the path of a Western sweets maker, my relationship with my dad soured. Even when my stay abroad was over, there was still a big possibility that I would stay in Paris. Well, by that time, I made up my mind to open my shop in Japan.
何か理由があるのでしょうか。
Well, I didn't want people to think that I ran away from Dad. I have my pride. Also, my mentor told me to. He said that I should talk it out with my dad and return to Japan.
師匠様が。
Nowadays, I think that was really important in bringing my mentor's distinct flavor over to the town I was born and raised in. I feel like it was all worth doing. I'm happy that I've made my customers happy.
はい。
Now then, it's about time we get going. Got room for crepes?
もちろんです、兄様。
Be careful, Shigure. Paris is a dangerous city.
はい。
If you don't keep up your guard, you will end up gaining weight before you know it. There's a whole lot of tasty things to be had here. That's evil. That's fucking evil. Uh-oh.
ネコパラ。
Ugh. Nearly lunchtime. After waiting for normal business hours, I find myself in front of the shop. I know that I've made plans, but I'm still getting nervous.
素敵です。ここが本家ラスソレイユなのですね、兄様。
Yep, sure is.
兄様から何度か話だけは伺っていましたが、とうとう訪れることができました。私にとっては聖地、まさに聖地巡礼の気分です。
Does it? Where I studied abroad is close to here, so it's got a lot of nostalgia for me. Kind of like I'm back for the first time in a while.
兄様の留学先、この近くなのですね。
Yeah, a few minutes down the street, in fact.
だとすると、本家ラスソレイユのお客さんは学生さんが多いのですか？
They share students, but I'd say housewives are the biggest group of customers. A lot of mothers come with their kids too. There are a bunch of people who think that eating cakes is reserved for special days in Japan. But here in France, it's extremely common to eat cake at dinner time. Even when it comes to foreign normal families, dinner usually goes salad, soup, bread, seafood, meat, cheese, dessert. How many dishes they produce depends on the family, though.
毎日がフランス料理ですね。
So, yeah, it's not that rare to see most people eating a cake almost every day.
ふむふむ。なるほど。なんだか不思議な感じがします。ご家庭でコース料理だなんて。
Well, I mean, even for general home cooking in Japan, from other countries' perspective, it looks like a Japanese version of a full-course meal. Tea, white rice, miso soup, entrees, meat, and fish. There's not much difference between the amount of dishes they use.
言われてみれば、
Those are the facts.
慣れてしまうと普通のことでも、異文化の方には驚かれる場合があるのですね。
That's actually really cool. Yeah, it goes both ways. Alright, I think that's enough chit-chat for now. I checked the time once more. The shop should be open around now. I don't see the sandwich board. The one she used to put out when I was around, in front of the shop yet, though.
兄様、いざ参りましょう。
Alright.
あら？ちょっと待ってください、兄様。
Shiguri stops me from going in. What's the matter?
お店から誰か出てきますよ。
Oh, could it be Mentor? Aw. However, the person who comes out is a small framed girl. She's wearing an adorable pinafore dress. If it's my mentor, then her taste in clothes has taken a shocking turn, but I know that's not the case here. Did she hire someone because I went back to Japan? She was short-staffed even back then, after all. Compared to the Japanese La Soleil, there's little seating inside. I figured that's how she was able to manage it. I always thought that it was a lot for my mentor to do on her own, though.
まずは彼女に話しかけてみた方が良さそうですね。
Yeah, true. I approached the original La Soleil. Good afternoon.
ごめんなさい。まだ開店前です。
Huh? Those ears, that demeanor. Could this girl be... Uh-oh.
キャー、なんて可愛らしい猫でしょう。なんて澄んだ瞳、そして艶やかな毛並み。
Oh
耳
no.
の形なんて完璧の完璧です。ふっさふさの尻尾も素敵です。この形、この色、チンチラペルチャですね。
Okay, the fact that she knows the breed right off the bat.
はい。ああ、初めて見ました。こんなに可愛らしい猫だったなんて。ありがとうございます。あなたも素敵です。そんな綺麗な黒髪、初めて見ました。ああ、兄様、聞きましたか？
Yep, she's a wonderful, well-trained cat girl.
そんなことを。ああ、こんな子がうちに来てくれたら。
No, we're not
素
adopting.
敵でしょうか。
We're not adopting. Shiguri, dial it back a bit, okay? Sorry for startling you like that. I'm Kashou Minaduki.
私としたことが兄様のお役に立つために来たはずなのに、つい。失礼いたしました。私、水無月しぐれと申します。私はフレーズと言います。
Praisa, wait a second. Just before I ended my study abroad, my mentor was taking care of a cat girl kitten that could barely walk. She said a friend asked her, and it'd only be for a short while, but from the looks of things, my guess is that mentor ended up adopting her. Boy, you sure grew up. I almost didn't recognize you now that you're working in the shop like this.
まさか
Something up?
間違いない。でも、あ、いえ、ごめんなさい。歌唱さんとしぐれさんですね。
She remembers Kashou. Yeah, I'm here for for mentor services.
師匠？
Oh, that's not a person's name. The word mentor or maître in French probably isn't a word that a cat girl who works in a patisserie is familiar with. I'm always saying mentor this and my mentor that, but it slipped my mind. I say my mentor's actual name. I've come to see Beignet-san.
あ、パティシエールですね。わかりました。
A female pastry chef is called a pâtissier in French. Jesus, I'm gonna murder this. I apologize. I'm trying. And a pâtissier of this establishment is my mentor.
お待ちく
God
ださい。
damn it.
今呼んで。
Ah, words. A silhouette steps from the back.
おやおや、騒がしいと思ったら、まるで子猫が増えたみたいね。
Oh. Ah,
この方がパティシエール、歌唱さんが。
ええ、大丈夫よ。話は聞いているわ。フレーズは小さかったから覚えていないかしら。
そうですね。
よく来たわね、歌唱。 元気な顔を見せてくれただけで嬉しいわ。土産話があればもっと嬉しいけれど。
Wow. A mentor! For whatever reason, the tumultuous days I've spent as of late come flooding back all at once. At the same time, my memories from my time spent learning from my mentor flashes in my mind. There's so much going on in my head that I'm left speechless. At the same time, I feel a damp warmth at the corner of my eyes. I'm an idiot. I'm not some lost child who's just found his mom. I tense my abdomen and force my emotions down. I'm sorry for my long absence. I'm extremely appreciative that you can spare your precious time in spite of my abrupt request.
相変わらずカショウは聞いたこともないような堅苦しい言葉を使うわね。変わっていないようで何よりだわ。
Master gently hugs my shoulders as if welcoming me back from a long trip.
私が教えられることは本当にもうないのだけれど、せっかく来てくれたのだから何か食べていくといいわ。
Thank you very much. I need to find some sort of clue on my own merits. At least that is the plan. Mentor said that she's told me everything. Still, I'm missing something. In that case, I need learning that goes beyond simply teaching.
ところで、こちらのお嬢さんはお人形かと思ってしまったわ。
私、水無月しぐれと申します。約束もないのについてきてしまって、もちろんご迷惑はおかけしませんので。
しぐれ？じゃあ、カショウの妹の？
はい。
My apologies, Mentor. She followed me of her own accord. Aww.
よく来たわね、しぐれ。ずっと会いたいと思っていたわ。
I got a feeling about something. She is greeting Shiguri like a long-lost grandchild. Interesting.
私もです、ベニエさん。兄様ったら帰国した後、師匠様の話ばかりするものだから。
あら、そうなの？カショウはフランスでは妹の話ばかりしていたわ。
That isn't true, though. If my memory serves me correct, the only thing I remember talking about is Western sweets.
兄様から話を聞いて、とても素晴らしい方なのだと。こうしてお会いできて本当に光栄です。
カショウは生真面目だから、年上を敬いすぎているだけよ。もっと平たく物事を見なくてはね。
I respect you because you are a wonderful individual. That is all there is to it.
そう、師匠様、こちらの猫、素晴らしいです。こんな素敵な猫はなかなかいません。そんなことは。
褒めてもらえて嬉しいわ。他の猫と比べたことはないのだけれど。
She's well behaved compared to the other 6.
私も他の猫と会ったことがありませんから。当家には猫が6匹ほどおります。どの子も本当に可愛らしいですが、フレーズちゃんも素晴らしく。猫って本当に可愛いですよね。6匹も？
カショウは菓子作りのことになると人が変わったように話すけれど。
That's putting it mildly.
猫が好きなよね。
すみません。お忙しいところお邪魔して猫の話ばかり。
おやおや、何を謝ることがあるの。人生は短いわ。好きなことを我慢する時間なんてないのよ。あなたは猫が好き。それが分かって私は嬉しいわ。
はい。兄様の言っていた通り、いえ、それ以上に素敵な方です。師匠様は。
Aww.
そうそう、カショウには師匠と呼ばないように言っているの。でもこの子は頑固だから譲らないのよ。しぐれは 私のことを普通に呼んでくれるかしら？
わかりました。ではベニエ様と。
様、あなたのような可愛らしい子にそんな呼ばれ方をさせていたら周りに私の品性を疑われてしまうわね。国には国の習慣がある。言葉だけでなく文化も尊重しなくては。
なるほど、わかりました。それでは恐れ多いですが、ベニエさんと。
ええ、それがいいわ。しぐれはカシオと違って素直で。
Oh, this guy's just getting it from all sides today.
フレーズは事情があって古い友人から預かった猫なの。最初は短い間のつもりだったのだけれど。
Strawberry? I almost feel like I know that word.
今では私にとって娘のようなものね。
I can understand the feeling.
猫は家族ですよね。私の方こそパティシエールと一緒に暮らせて幸せです。
年を取ると力仕事ができなくなって。でもフレーズは小さいのに力が強いのよ。とっても助かっているわ。
パティシエールのお役に立てているなら嬉しいです。
Aww.
お仕事やっと手伝えるようになってきたので、もっと頑張らないと。
感謝しているわ。さて、そろそろお客さんが来る時間だから開店の準備をしないと。
そうでした。まだ途中です。すみません、お仕事中に話しかけてしまって。私お手伝いします。でも。
いいわよ。カシオが連れてきて本人がやるというのだから、きっと力になってくれるでしょ。
Being put to work already.
何でもいたしますので。わかりました。それじゃあ看板を出すのを手伝ってください。その後窓ガラスを拭きます。はい。
私も準備をしないと。
I'll help you with that.
おやおや、何を言っているのかしら。
Huh?
カシオの場合は手伝いじゃなくあなたの役目よ。2日間だけでも滞在するからには働いてもらうわ。前と同じように。
Oh, of course. A cute little place. I've worked in this shop for years. The location of items, the preparations, almost nothing has changed. I remember everything. I get started on preparing for opening without any indecision. I wipe off the glass showcase and line up the cakes. Your cakes sure send me back, Minter.
変わり映えがないでしょ。
Don't sell yourself short. These cakes are perfect, and they're the ultimate goal for me. I tried to get my dad to eat my cake.
そう。どうだったかしら。
Dad said he didn't need to eat it.
そう。
He also said that my cooking lacks a core. I think he means a main part, like an axis or a nucleus in other things. It's hard to explain a concept I don't comprehend myself into French. Mentor, will you allow me to train under you once again?
私にもカシオのお父さんの言う真の意味はわかりません。というか、きっと誰にも説明できない概念でしょう。でなければあなたのお父さんがわざと説明しない理由がない。
That's what I think too. Dad is hard-headed and terrible with words, but he's not the kind of person to lie just because he doesn't approve of something.
説明しなかったことに意味がある。それは理解できているのね。
Yes, somewhat.
なら私には教えることができない。それも理解できる？
Yes. I'm guessing there's something I'm missing. Something Dad and Mentor both understand. However, it's not something that can be explained in words. I find myself lost with my thoughts running around in circles in my head.
私は役に立たないと言ったでしょ。今のうちに国へ帰る？
Oh no, I cannot go back until I find something. Anything.
そう。なら、ケーキをショーケースに並べてちょうだい。
Yes, ma'am. I take the tray from her and carefully place them in the showcase. When I'm going through this routine, my mind is free from worries, and all I can remember is the days I was under my mentor's tutelage. I find this mundane work so much fun that it naturally brings a smile to my face. I can't do fake laughter. It's so hard. Oh no.
Nekopara?
That looks like chaos.
Bonjour?
Oh. The two exchange greetings with a French word for good afternoon. The customers say hello and goodbye when they enter and leave the shop, as if they're at a friend's house. There are people in Japan who come into shops with a hello or good day as well, but I feel like it's become more uncommon nowadays. Bonjour. The female patron has a firm and compact build suited for dancing or something of the sort. Her eyes widen and she's taken aback. Her eyes are focused on... Oh, of course!
Bonjour.
Shigure is there, changed into her regular kimono. However, she's speaking fluent French while in it.
まあ、なんて素敵。日本のお人形みたいね。ありがとうございます。
She's very popular among the customers. Wearing a kimono is uncommon enough, but on top of that, someone like that working at a patisserie is pretty much unseen around here.
写真を撮ってもいいかしら。写真ですか？もちろんいいですよ。SNS にアップするときは店名を書いてくださいね。
Not gonna lie, she's good at advertising. Shigure strikes a pose like a professional model.
なんだか賑やかだこと。昔に戻ったみたい。
My apologies for all the racket.
おやおや。カショウには誰かが困っているように見えるの？
No, it's just... all of the customers are in a frenzy of Shigure and her uncommon wardrobe. Ooh, sorry about that. She seems to be trending on social media, which is why there are so many more customers than usual. Apparently, Shigure does business by the way of the web. I guess she's serving customers in her kimono as a form of advertising.
フレーズ、一緒に写りましょう。私もですか？どうしてですか？和服とかじゃないんですけど。可愛いからに決まっているじゃありませんか。わかりました。
Oh,
やった。前から気になっていたのよ。フレーズ、寄って寄って。こうでしょうか。
フレーズはああいうのから逃げ回っていたのだけれど、しぐれは人に行動を起こさせる力があるわね。
no, she's just pushy.
強引さも時と場合と言い方によっては悪くないわ。単に強制しても人は動く。
She's not wrong.
やる気にさせるのはとても重要な資質よ。一人の志ある者は川を渡れるけれど、皆に志を抱かせる者は
That's a good
川
saying.
に橋を作れるもの。
That's a very good line. A single motivated person can cross a river, but a person who motivates many can build a bridge. Yeah, maybe Shigure is the type to help build bridges.
ミー様、一緒に写りましょう。
Me too?
お客様にピアスですか？聞かれちゃいました。
No. You didn't feed her a lie, did you?
もちろん事実だけを伝えました。
Ugh. That's a relief.
しぐれは彼を心から愛しています。
That's not a relief. That's just gonna give her the wrong idea.
嘘は言っていません。
I mean, you technically didn't tell a lie, but still.
おやおや、もしかしてカショウはしぐれのことが。
No, she just has a terrible fixation on brothers in a non-good way. In a not very good way. That isn't what I mean.
なら仲良くするくらい普通のことじゃなくて。
Don't take her side. No.
ペニーさん、さすがです。
Ugh. Well, the French have two more intimate family relationships in comparison to the Japanese. They're always going out together, and it's not rare to see brothers and sisters walking hand in hand. Sometimes what you think of as a pair of young lovers ends up being a pair of siblings, and the pairs of young lovers end up being even more passionate. Oh no!
文化を尊重するのは大事なことですよ、兄様。
I get it. I nod. Shiguri wraps her arm around mine.
なんと素晴らしいことでしょう。お許しをいただけるなんて。ビーバー、フランス、合法的にイチャイチャできます。合法兄様。
Oi, oi, oi. Cool your jets. A customer snaps a photo of me on their phone as Shiguri clings to me.
まるで夫婦飽きないですね。
There is so much wrong with that statement.
私、感激です。
Yeah. I thought that Mindra would hate all the commotion in her shop, but
いいことよ、カショウ。やっぱり家族は仲良くしないとね。
she is in an oddly good mood, so she doesn't feel inconvenienced at least. Shiguri's outward personality and the exotic allure of her kimono has been helping with giving the shop a modest following on social media. Oy vey. Tea time ends and customers start to thin out. Phew. I've had the cat girls take care of dealing with customers as of late, so doing the various odds and ends on my own is a fresh change of pace. It's tough work, but it's fulfilling. Speaking of which, when was the last time I stood at a counter and interacted with customers face to face like this anyway? After all, even during business hours, I'm cooped up in the kitchen all day.
タルトタタン、ミルフィーユ、ルリジュースです。
At first, Fries comes across as shy and introverted, but she's a fast worker regardless. You're pretty impressive. You're careful and deliberate so you don't make mistakes. And despite being so particular, you're constantly on the move so you don't get a considerable amount done. This shop probably wouldn't operate without you around, huh?
そんなことは。
その通りよ。最近はお客さんが増えて、もう私だけでは無理ね。
今日は特にお客さんが多いです。
ええ。いつもならティータイムが取れるくらい空いているような時間帯なのだけれど。
It wasn't enough to form any lines, but the customers didn't let up for a second. They're all probably here for Shigure. I'm guessing it's because of the spread on social media.
すみません。頑張りすぎました。謝らないで。私はお客さんが多い方が嬉しいです。
The tone and demeanor aren't quite the same, but she's starting to speak a little like Mentor. I suppose it comes with the territory since Mentor raised her like a daughter.
なんてよくできた子なんでしょう。
But Isa sure is qualified. She should be the same age as Chocolate, too.
フランスの鈴持ち試験は相当に厳しいらしいですから、それに合格しているだけでも間違いなく優秀ですね。
Huh? Is the exam different continent-wise?
もちろんです。自動車の免許試験と同じで、国ごとに基準が全然違います。 しかも日本だと国から業務委託された民間企業の方々が試験官なんですが、フ
Interesting.
ランスは警察官が担当していますから。
That does seem tough.
鈴の試験、はい、大変でした。無理だと思ったことも何度か。でもパティシエールがいっぱい教えてくれましたから。
本人の努力がなければ私が何を言っても無意味よ。フレーズが鈴を持っているのはフレーズが努力をしたから。
ありがとうございます、パティシエール。
No.
連れて帰りたい。
No. Hey, don't go saying that like you mean it.
いいかもしれないわね。
Huh?
フレーズは物心ついた時には私の家に行って、この店この町しか知らないわ。世界にはいろいろな場所があり、人がおり、想像すらしないことが起きる。そうしたことを知らないでいるのはもったいないし危ういことだから、私はフレーズにもっと広い世界を知ってほしいの。
I see. It is important to broaden one's horizons. I feel like she's saying that about myself. I was always locked in a small world. I was under the assumption that my dad's house and the places around school made up the entire world. When I met my mentor in the city, my world changed in a big way. I was able to choose my own path.
そういうことでしたら、私が万全の体制で広い世界を知っていただくために受け入れを。
そう。じゃあお願いしようかしら。
But if you do that, what will happen to the shop mentor?
フレーズの代わりにしぐれが働いてくれれば問題ないわね。
Oh.
あなたもいろいろなことへ目を向けた方がいいと思うの。小さな画面を通してではなく。
申し訳ございません。私は
Oh, come on.
広い世界では生きていけないのです。
Yo, it's a good opportunity.
水と空気とイン様が必要です。
No.
そうなの？残念だわ。
さすがは兄様の師匠様。ベニューさんの方が上手ですね。
I'm not sure how much of that was true, but I also agree that Frysa should learn more about the world. But it doesn't have to be right away. Whenever the time comes where you want to do that, I'll do everything in my power to help you, Frysa.
ありがとうございます。いつかその時にはぜひ。楽しみです。
Yep. Now then, time to wash up the plates.
私も厨房に戻るわね。
And this is where we stop off. That was interesting learning a little bit more about, like, Kashou's life when he was in France. But I'm more curious to see how things will play out, because I don't know, I get a feeling there's something here. Also, with Shigure here without the cat girls to keep her in check, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be wild. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you had a good laugh, that you find this entertaining, that you have a good time. Also remember that, despite what you might think, there are people that care about you, that love you, want to see you happy and healthy. You aren't wasting anyone's time by reaching out to them or saying hi. And if you ever feel like things are getting too much, there are professionals out there who can help as well. But for now, I'll see you all later. Until next time, take care.